Malaysia is becoming a recognized international tourism destination, attracting 22 million visitors last year, which represented 14% of Malaysia's GDP. Its natural beauty, cultural diversity and world-class events are complemented by international hotel chains, making it a compelling destination. While two new sectors are emerging, medical tourism and ecotourism, it is clear that in a period of global economic recession, the value offer proposed to international tourists will be even more important, as long-haul and regional visitors might want to look for the best packages. While the country is still a relatively new destination for medical tourism compared to Thailand and Singapore, the results have been very encouraging. Since 2003, the number of foreigners visiting Malaysia for medical tourism has more than tripled to a total of about 340,000 patients in 2007. In order to compete, especially in a climate of global economic recession, both the government and hospitals know they will have to ensure the best quality of service at an affordable price.
We are very, very competitive. We've got some of the best medical services. We can offer very, very attractive rates and quality medical treatment that can be found in Malaysia.
Malaysian hospital, either private or government or public, is actually we have very high quality of services and we ensure patient safety. And in fact, all Malaysian hospitals, they are certified and they are qualified under the Malaysian Society of Quality for Health. We call it MSQH. On top of that, we also encourage them to have affiliate and join with the JCI. So I would say that in terms of qualities, in terms of standards, Malaysians is achieving a very high standard in this region.
The demand for medical screening has been growing in Malaysia. Corporate clients, healthy individuals have become increasingly aware of the importance of prevention and early detection for some specific diseases.
If you want to go for screening in any part of the world, it's very expensive. So people can be assured that when they come for screening packages, they get good value for money.
One of the leading laboratories and screening centers in Malaysia is BP Healthcare. Dato Beh, founder of the company, has been guided over the years by his passion for polo and used the philosophy of this sport to grow his business and live life to the fullest.
Polo and business, they share passion. You want to play polo well, you must be passionate. And to run a business, if you don't have passion, you will not do well because both comes in very difficult. When I took over this company in the early 80s, we were a small, tiny laboratory. And we were very fortunate. At that time, there were all these multinational medical equipment suppliers with new technology. And we jumped into the bandwagon and rode with them. Together at that time, people started to learn about wellness. Along the way, when we grew and grew, and we increased our outlet to more than 70, and we discovered that blood tests alone is not enough.
To date, the group has 6 core businesses: laboratory, pharmacy, logistics, business solutions, food and industrial testing, and diagnostic centers. Diagnostic centers are now the most successful operation within the BP Healthcare Group.
Setting up diagnostic center is something new in the country. We started it 10 years ago by amalgamating all my healthcare businesses into one house. And then we call it the BP Diagnostic Center. Our contribution in catering for this health tourism is on the area of this travel health and vaccination. And then also the head-to-toe medical examination. Our business is meant for, they don't call patient, they call customer. They are healthy individuals coming here for wellness checking. This market is much sizable compared to the sick market.
While screening might not seem to be an essential expense in times of economic downturn, BP Healthcare has adopted a business model that has proven to be successful.
Our pricing will be designed in such a way that our package and pricing are very competitive. Selling more services to our customer and earn less per customer, but generate more volume. And that's where we make our profit. We can handle thousands of patients a day, and yet we can meet good turnaround time and quality service. On quality issue, we are not only talking about the human resources side, but also on your infrastructure side and also your equipments. For human side, we have this continuous medical education, sending them for trainings and attending symposium and whatever courses available. For quality on our result, we are the first one in the country to achieve this ISO full spec, ISO 15189 for the whole total laboratory test. Even in our IT side, we even go to the extent of achieving MSc status. While we also yearly have provision for this technology advancement capital expenditure to ensure that we are there.
I want to ensure that our services are quality services. Not just that, provided by people who care, friendly people, people who patients can relate to. With a strong commitment from the government and with very strong collaboration, cooperation between the two ministries of health and tourism, I think we can make very good progress.
Malaysia will offer you the best medical services at an affordable cost.
While the current economic environment might slow down the growth of Malaysia's tourism industry, it makes no doubt that Malaysia, given its natural beauty, diversity and affordability, is on its way to become one of the most visited tourism destinations in the region.